Dipan, what's your take on Jio financials? Do you believe that at this price point and given the news flow for now that the company is gearing up for their major entry into the insurance business, is this a good time to enter into Jio financials? And what is your read-through from this news flow?
See, although we are positive on NBFC and financial services, not that much on Jio Finance, a bit disappointed with the scale up of operations, and I think there are better opportunities elsewhere. So I would feel that better to go with a Bajaj Finance or Cholamandalam or even L&T Finance, IFL. I think they have better risk return profiles than Jio. And it's getting into many things at one point of time. So many businesses getting incubated in Jio Finance. And all these businesses have certain startup related costs which impact the bottom line. So from a valuation perspective, also Jio Finance doesn't appear to be that attractive.
Okay, that brings me to Dipan, Reliance as well. And especially, I know Kunal says that the stock has a typical behavior. It doesn't really move up in a bull market or fall in a bear market. It has a trajectory of its own where it goes into very, very long phases of consolidation and even underperformance, if you will. But what could be really that big trigger which will actually move Reliance from this, kind of range that it's been stuck in for so long?
Well, I think one, of course, is performance. So every time if the performance is beyond what Street is expecting, then that could cause a trigger. But more importantly, I think there are structural issues with Reliance, with lack of clarity on how they are going to list the businesses, that is the telecom business, Jio, and the retail business. So unless there is clarity over there, I think this stock will continue to underperform. And more and more it does appear that they want to do IPOs for both these subsidiaries, and that's not very good for Reliance shareholders, because then Reliance becomes purely a holding company, and then the holding company discounts start to creep in for businesses which are listed separately. So I would be a bit cautious on Reliance, and growth rates also have been kind of slowing down. So I would say that there are better stocks within the large cap. No doubt a great company, but not necessarily a great investment at this point of time.
Sure, that's for fresh investments, Dipan. But this is one of those core portfolio stocks. If you already have it and if you're in the money, do you exit is the question.
See, first of all, if you're benchmarking the Nifty and the Sensex, then you have to have a holding in Reliance. You may be underweight compared to its overall weightage in these indices. But from an investor's perspective, where they're looking for absolute returns, I don't think it matters whether you're in large cap, small cap, and don't need to necessarily have Reliance in your portfolio. There are many other stocks within the mid cap space, large cap space also, which have far better growth rates than maybe Reliance Industries.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.